Hello everyone and welcome to today's Sunnystream, stream 66. I am your host, Amin, and you're watching a Sunny Stream. And as usual, we have the incredible animation director, Mystical, who is on the task of completing Shot 19. So today's gonna be fun. We haven't talked in a while, sorry about that. And we're also gonna be productive on our ends. There's a couple things that I want to complete within this production and get working on, and we'd love to answer your questions as well. Because why not? So yes. Okay, wow, a lot of people have been here talking. Amity and Luity, Tokidoki, Dev, Lucid, Sea Dog, Maurice Rivette, Golden Bunny, Cardboard Box, Crazy Bird, Leafy Kitty, Catbat, thank you for coming everyone. Hello, I've been following for a year now. Thank you for following. We appreciate that. I feel like I have not been giving YouTube the love it rightfully deserves, and I am so sorry, YouTube people. I feel so guilty, and maybe I shouldn't because I have a lot to do as well, but I feel like I keep feeding the socials, and then I just stop, like, the TikTok, like, and I stop whenever we're at, like, a peak. I don't know, like, why it's like this, but maybe it's burnout, maybe... But, I think also a part of me is scared that we will peak before we need to peak, which would be our crowdfund. So I kind of pull away. And you know what? I'm actually happy with that. Right? That makes sense, right, Mystical?
Yeah.
Like, if we are to lock in on social media, I want it to be when we are crowdfunding. So, yes, I've pulled away a little bit. Also because I don't want to share everything that we have and also run out of things to say. But when we're coming into the role of crowdfunding and releasing the proof of concept, that is when you will hear a whole lot of this voice and everyone else's in the social media posts that are going to be happening often. Hey, Amin and Crystal, I hope I spelled that right. Mystical, you mean? But yes, hello. The melatonin kicked in when I typed it. Oh, okay. I mean, are you okay? You sound like you've been crying. Oh, oh, no, I have been pretty okay. I'm just very, very swamped and booked and busy. I've been doing a lot of different things, like getting a lot of work done and such, and I think I've still, like, I'm happy that I've still been able to, like, manage things on this side of the world, as in Sunnyside. It's just, I'd like to get back into the habit of, like, sleeping and such, but this is also where I'm going to soft launch the fact that there won't be any streams on this channel in the next 2 weeks because I will be on a trip abroad. However, Mystical will be streaming on her own platform, so please check those out. We will ping you guys and figure out a system. So yes, there's, like, a lot that I've been wanting to do as well, but just haven't been able to because of the busyness. I was gonna say something about that, but I forgot what it was. It was on this note. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, a lot has gone on, and the only time that I've been getting to really express myself creatively or to like journal is through songwriting, which I'm sure will benefit Sunnyside in the long run as well. Because whenever I get that space to creatively just flow without any expectations, you know, when I come into like Sunnyside, it's like, okay, I remember why we're doing this and what's so beautiful about making something big like this. So now I'm gonna look what everyone said. Who in the Sunnyside is most likely to enjoy Arbys? What's Arbys?
Oh, okay, never mind. You're Canadian.
Yeah. You can answer that one.
It is a fast food chain that is mainly made up of meat. There are ads that are like, we have the meats.
Maybe Crescenta then.
I'm not say what you will, I am not impressed with Arbys.
Oh.
I would only go there for the curly fries.
We have a hater here. An Arby's hater. Are you sometimes worried on how the fandom will turn out when it becomes more popular? These are pretty good questions, I can't lie, but yes. Actually, that feels mean. No. I'm not super concerned about what a potential fandom will look like for this show, I don't think. But I
mean, I think it's valid to have some concerns.
Yeah.
And once those arrive, you will have to place some sort of boundary.
Yeah, 100%. You guys should cherish this right now, because if things get bigger, it's gonna be very hard to like be as close without setting that boundary, only because there will sometimes weirdos. Well, I don't know if that's a good term, but sometimes toxicity arises, and we have dabbled lately because of the growth that has come with our fandom. Definitely not to like an extreme size, but it's just watching for things and monitoring, and unfortunately a day might come where we won't be able to monitor. But apart from that, you know, everyone who supports this show is such an incredible person. I know that's a really big umbrella blanket statement, but a lot of you guys are so great. I wish I could respond to everything that I see in the community server, from the memes that are made. Mystical, do you see those? You have to see those. There's so... Guys, you actually, like, refuel me. Like, every time I'm, like, doing something, I'll show you. Go see the memes, see the fan art, see the edits, see all of those. When things aren't going so well and I just take a look in the SROC memes channel, it literally, like, refuels me, makes my day. Like, I love that you guys care. Oh, someone made a fandom wiki for the show, and I looked at it, and I looked at every... See, this is stuff I wish I could say in the channels, but I've just been so swamped. Whatever. So, yeah, they're actually... Everything in the wiki is so well done and so detailed, and some of the information is like, it like cites the stream and the timestamp, I think, of like when things were said.
Hold on, you're lying. Hold on.
But you know, or like there's stuff that you guys have dug up. There are images and there's information nonetheless that you have dug up from old Twitter posts, or like old streams.
Where's
And
the wiki?
that's what concerns me. What concerns me the most about this fandom is the fact that all these Sunny streams are out, and the amount of times I contradict myself. One day, someone is going to like make a report against me every single time.
I need a wiki.
Oh, here.
Basil, yes, join.
Oh my god. Do it. But yes, thank you for that. Thank you for the fan animations. Oh my god, we've been getting fan animations lately. Community animations is a better word. And other servers as well, like in the Lavender Town Discord, we were informed that someone made this really good Hazel animation. You know what? This is good. I really wanted to do this, so I'm glad we're doing it now. Like I'll send it to you, Mystical, but absolutely beautiful. Can someone look in the fan art channel? Can someone look in the fan art channel? This amazing person named Mosquito Tabaton Torilla has made this super cool Zephyr animation that I'm just seeing now. Like with gum. I think it's gonna become like him like chewing bubble gum, which first of all, that is so fire.
Hold on.
In the fan art channel. And he was so well drawn.
He's so silly.
Someone drew a little Crescenta.
Cutesy.
Oh my god, a flip-a-clip Crescenta 2-frame animation. Love it. So much. We will tribute these somehow. There will be a tribute made because of how grateful we are for your support, and you know, it says a lot. Oh my god, stop! Someone drew Hazel as like Alphaba. Okay, anyways, because of how much has been created.
Crescenta as Glinda.
You saw that?
Here, it's my favorite thing ever.
Oh my god, I just saw that.
Popular. You're gonna be popular.
So yes,
What is them?
we are very grateful for all of this, and you know, it says a lot that we haven't. Oh, and I saw that's the character outfit swaps as well. It says a lot that we haven't released our proof of concept yet, but you guys are still making stuff, still supporting, still watching these streams, and it touches me. It really does, and thank you, like truly thank you, and you know, just I don't know, this is a big ask. Just we'd love if you could keep this energy going until the crowdfund, and if you have stuff that you want to like post that you made for the show, I'd say hold on until our campaign to do that, because that's a time where we're gonna need as much traction as possible, and I have no doubts that you guys will pull through. Thank you.
We're gonna have fire Kickstarter prizes.
Yeah. Also the edits. Oh my god.
Yes.
My favorite.
Damn it, I'm trying to work.
Look in the fan edits channel. Look up a little. Well, first there's there's this really funny one that's like with Glacier and Mr. Topaz or something. Guys, I love this stuff so much. Like I don't think I can like sum up how much I love this shit. Like with this, like the silly CapCut edits, or like, and
That's so funny.
And then above that, this like Crescenta edit with the animations, which I've been waiting for. I've been like dying to see after I posted all these Crescenta animations, that we've finished. Like the velocity edit.
Everyone, there's been a few people in the comments that are like, tell me Crescenta's the crew's favorite character without telling me Crescenta's the crew's favorite character.
Oh yeah, wait, someone said that?
I don't know if it was exactly that, but it was something like that. There's been a few people that like said like Crescenta favorite. It's kind of valid.
Honestly, if we're saying the whole crew, like including artists, animators, everything, yeah. Have you seen the Hazel one, Mystical?
Hold on, which one?
I'll just send it to you. Actually, Dev, you know what, Dev, I'm sure you'll find that and send it. Dev will send it. Thank you, Dev. But, yeah.
Dev is here. Where's Dev?
All in all, well, Dev is watching and moderating.
Hi, Dev.
All in all, I think we are going to have I think we have a really great community, and I think it will only grow. And I think I've started to realize that we're gonna have a lot of people who like lore and like theories and world building and stuff like that. And I'm glad. That is what I wanted us to attract. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get a film theory video on us.
Yeah, exactly. But also
Hey guys,
the downside
welcome to film theory.
the downside to that is us like yapping so much because because now everyone just has so much to dissect. So maybe one
I'm
day.
fighting every urge to not be the Tom Holland of the crew.
Yeah, you kind of did that for like a second, but it's fine.
I didn't know such thing.
Like once, but also I feel like I'm the Tom Holland too, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're the creator. You can't be the Tom Holland. It's all your discretion. It's at your discretion.
Exactly.
How you been? I haven't talked to you in a little while.
Stressed out, but I'm sure you are too.
Feel that. I had my AP test a few days ago. I was like, yikes. Oh, it was yesterday, actually. No.
Mystical, Dev sent the Hazel on.
Oh, hold on.
I can't stay on too long because I do have to get up early for work tomorrow. But, I could chill for probably 15 minutes.
I'm glad you're here.
I know, I am too. I saw the stream and I was like, am I gonna actually go to bed or am I gonna spend another hour watching YouTube?
Oh, that's kind of real.
And I was like, I might as well waste my time productively.
Exactly. Oh my, that's like mindset goals.
Mindset goal.
I mean, I missed you on the streams. Thank you, Gabriel. Hello, people. Hello, Crazy Bird. What's Mystical's platform? Mystical, spill the @ Tell them your platform where you'll be streaming.
Still, it is still mystical.
Oh yeah, it's just mystical.
MSTICOL.
You'll know. There will be some cool art on there. TikTok. Okay, have fun with me and don't worry, we will look at the streams. Thank you, Rika. Hello, Luna Cien. We're animating a shot from our proof of concept. Amadian, do I have the updates for y'all? I got my Miss Mitsuri wig, a purple wig to wear daily. I've been drawing on my own with my Beyond 420. I'll be going to Animazement 2025 in 2 weeks as my first con, etc. I love this integration into the art community fully.
Real.
Love it for you. Oh my god. Drawing tablet, purple wig. Love that. Leafy Kitty says, what are your favorite songs you've written? Oh my god, stop. Well, for Sunnyside, we have yet to really get into the thick of writing them. I have a good feeling about how the theme song is gonna go. I did like how the demo one was written, I guess. Sonically, it needed some work, which thankfully Donna's doing. Personally, my favorite song that I've ever written is called Straying.
I like the secret song that I'm writing.
Yeah, that's kind of real. That's basically what I'm saying too. It's called Straying.
I mean, it's kind of mid right now just because I'm not a great songwriter. I'm just getting into it.
You should give yourself more credit. Truly.
Maybe. One of these days.
I think you have like a Dear Evan Hansen style of like songwriting. At least from what I've seen.
No!
You don't think so?
No, I don't like Dear Evan Hansen.
Do you not like the plot of it, or do you not like it as a musical?
Okay, as a musical, it's fine. I don't like the plot of it.
I agree.
The whole, like, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I agree.
Poor Evan. Poor
The
Pinky.
songs
Poor,
are really good, but
Yeah.
side eye. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like, oh, he has anxiety, so it's okay that he lied about the stuff. That's all fine.
yeah,
He's just a
no.
poor boy with anxiety.
The animation is animationing. Well, what do you expect? It's mystical. We don't have
Gabriel, I
Arbys
would
in
be.
Canada.
I would be if we didn't have different time zones and I didn't value my sleep.
Yeah. I'm praying this fandom doesn't go into ship wars. Oh my god. This
No
fandom
ship
has
wars.
potential for like crazy ship wars.
How about no ship wars? How about ship collaboration? Ship peace. I don't know. What else is that?
Jesus. I enjoy the close community we have over here. It's one of my favorites. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's like a little bit personal. I don't know if I should be sharing this, but you know, lately I have been a part of this initiative where we've been working with children at elementary schools and doing some workshops for them. And because, you know, something that has been coming up with the kids is shipping in schools with each other in real life.
No.
So I have to every time I have to go on this long tangent about why that's not okay, and it's been creating this divide where a lot of kids will not speak to each other, will not interact. There's like this big like gender divide. It's really unfortunate to see, and it's like one of it somehow it's like one of the biggest like social issues amongst kids right now, and I feel like no one's talking about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, I am also very impressed by the Sunnyside wiki.
It's crazy. I was looking at it. I was like, whoa. Did we even talk about any of this stuff?
I know. Some of the Karen stuff, I was like, okay, damn. But
yeah,
there will be songs in the show.
And they will have lyrics.
Exactly.
My dream style is like Star Kid style music. Have you listened to any Star Kid musicals? I mean,
I have yet to.
You need to.
I have.
You should listen to the guy who didn't like musicals and Nerdy Fruits.
That one's good.
Yes. Oh, they're so good. I've recently become way too obsessed with them, and like it's heightened my hyperfixation on songwriting, even though I actually haven't done anything with that yet. But
yes, that's what we need right now. I will listen to that.
It's so good.
What is the estimated time of your show coming out? Not what I want to rush you or anything. Not that I want to rush you or anything. I know these things take time to get the best quality possible. I appreciate the effort. Thank you, the future animator. Well, the 90-second proof of concept seems like it will be ready for release this summer. Low key. But we're taking our time. There's no official date set. Don't expect anything of us. But low key.
I'm so excited for the Kickstarter.
We have
fire.
Just a couple things left to do. This shot being one of them. Is this the last rough? Well, this and the shot right after it are the last shots of the whole thing, and also the last shots to be done. Oh wait, there's one more. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're going pretty well. It's like halfway complete, like fully complete, as far as I'm aware. Let me just check.
I thought there was a little more than halfway.
Let me check.
Maybe I'm a little optimistic.
Well, technically, like fully, when it comes to the whole thing, we're exactly halfway done.
Dang. Nice.
But cleanup is way more than halfway. There's just a couple compositing left.
I'm so excited.
Like this even though half are done fully, this is pretty much the final stretch because it's just compositing. Ow, 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 ow,
It just
ow.
sucks because everyone's so busy right now. Because like for college people, it's the end finals right now, and then for people, just everyone's just busy. But I'm hoping summer we'll be able to grind.
Oh, squid. Yeah, next in 2 weeks, this is when the big shift happens. At the end of May is when everyone just locks in, like, because they're locked out of everything else.
We're gonna
Everyone
cook.
just grinds on like these projects. It's actually crazy. Um,
I'm so excited.
I know.
I would really love to help with the Kickstarter because I'm currently hyper fixating on Kickstarter because Star Kid released another Kickstarter, and I was like, wow.
We will have all hands on deck soon. I'm a
Yippee!
top contributor on the wiki, the one who posts tons of stuff, the maker, and beginning to be an epic memer. Thank you, hi there. I appreciate that so much.
Ooh, we should do something for Indie Animation Day.
I will not be here, unfortunately, but
Oh no!
if someone else would like to, I can give them the stream code of the channel, and they can do it.
I don't know how to operate YouTube things, but Mystical, if you do, I'll try to join.
Maybe John. Or
And
Mr.
Johnny
Kaya.
boy.
I'm very new to that.
Did you enjoy the
I've only had a few solo YouTube streams.
Okay.
How many people are working on this project altogether? Let me check the number in the server right now. Actually, it won't let me. Hang on. Hold on.
Oh, someone has a... Okay, absolutely not answering that one. Okay. I also feel very bad for kids growing up today.
I think it's about 77 people right now.
Oh, thank you for answering that. Well, is that the number of people in the server?
In the server,
Well,
but like not actively working on it.
Exactly. Not everyone here has contributed or is actively a member, and there's a lot of like server bots as well. But when
I didn't count the bot.
Yeah, when it comes to people actively working on the proof of concept who are part of the project, with voice actors, with writers, with everyone, I'd say around 60.
Oh yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Kids do not know computer safety, and it's kind of scary. And it's kind of been like that for a little while. I've heard some horror stories.
Same. I'm happy that you included a lot of diversity. Thank you. We try, and we're still working on it. We're still not perfect. The main four are being redesigned for the pilot, which was always kind of the plan, but it gives us an opportunity
I didn't know that.
Squid.
I didn't know this.
Lobby
This is
3. But they're being
yeah.
they're being redesigned for the pilot ever so slightly, just some outfit changes. Some of them might have more, but just to, really tap into that cultural side of inspiration.
Oh,
and
I see.
I will have to make some test runs with these designs.
Please do. And also
just to see, like, I'm seeing the
pretty.
slight difference. I'm seeing the slight difference in Crescenta's hair, and that's worrying me.
Same. I think there's after these like concepts, we have to play around with it and then finalize some stuff. But the nice thing is, right now all we have to do is make some concepts for the posters that are going to be made for it and for the campaign. That's why we're starting now. And also it's been a pretty smooth process because we have had years to play around with the previous designs and animate them. Now we know what there is to do and to work on.
It would be cool if we could do like physical, like prizes for the Kickstarter, like a physical poster. That would be sick.
Oh, yeah, that's 100% gonna be a thing. Posters,
Oh heck yeah!
pins, maybe plushies, maybe plushies. I need to figure that out.
I don't know how we would. I mean,
There's ways,
there are ways.
but I have to figure all that out in June.
We got that. It'll be good. I'm graduating, so I might be a little busy the next few weeks, but then after the end of May, June, I'll be completely free. I might be directing a show for like a week or two in the summer, but that's not concrete yet, so we'll see.
Yes, get it. Oh, to have a Crescenta plushie.
Art book.
Percentage plushie would be heavenly.
They're mentioning an art book.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
For the
Though I feel like that would be like. Do we even have enough for an art book?
good question. So I agree that it will be later down the road, but we do have quite a bit. We have a lot of super early stuff.
early design.
What I would call this, if we made an art book before the pilot, that just sounds so funny. It would be called, I would call it the fetus art book. Because it's like,
Crazy.
while, it's like,
Development.
yeah, exactly. It's everything, and then the art book would end with, and now we can start. It's like, the whole thing of the art book would be, this is everything that it takes to start an animated pilot, and then in brackets, or at least for us, and then it would start with like the super ugly, okay, maybe I'm like being really mean to myself, but like the terrible, the less well-rounded concepts of
Designs,
the novel. Yeah, drafts, and
We're
then
gonna talk about the Minecraft videos.
okay, maybe not that. That wouldn't be an art book, but
You should put clips. If it's like digital, you should put clips of the Minecraft videos.
no.
It'll be so funny.
But I will say we actually have a lot for an art book. Like we have a lot of stuff because we've been doing this since 2021. Is it a lot of good stuff? Questionable.
Yes,
Is it a lot of
Kitty.
stuff?
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Yes, there are many. I think there's only like 2 straight characters. Probably more than that, but wait, I mean, can we reveal sexualities or are we not doing that yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay, never mind then. That'll be a Kickstarter reward tier.
Oh my god.
If we get
It
to
won't.
$500 million, we'll reveal what
That is a
percent of-
crazy thing to say. Also, if you want to see what the design process is looking like right now, the redesigns, you can check that out on Patreon. By the amazing Pink, of course.
Pink. The queen.
The first thing I'm
Ooh.
going to do.
It is 1 a.m. That is not good.
It's
I have to
1
get up
a.m.
and
for you?
Yeah. On the East Coast, buddy.
Jeez.
It's like 10 for you.
It is actually.
Oh my god, wait, Tokidoki, I love your profile picture. Fellow Omori profile picture. Amazing. Mari. You think? What else was I gonna... I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to contribute. Does anybody have any questions for me? I am a writer on the
Yes,
show.
ask good questions because I'm going to be a little occupied now.
Oh, Nerdy Fruits Must Die. JC, you like that song? Yeah. Yes. I don't know if that's the best. What's my favorite Nerdy Fruits Must Die song? It changes like every day. Do I like lemon bread? Have you had lemon bread? I like lemon cake. I love lemon cake. I've never had lemon bread. That's my day been pretty good. I got up. I had to like go to the post office and mail out some graduation invites. What's my favorite character on the show? Well, so I'm 18, so I'm no longer a minor, so I can't really have a crush on any of the characters because they're all like younger, so that would be a little awkward.
You just skip that question. Just skip that question.
Okay, but I mean, who's my favorite character?
Wait, I'm gonna mute the stream for a second. Okay, we're back.
Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, cool. So what else we got? What is lemon bread? Bread with lemon in it. That looks good. Do any of you fear me? I don't know you that well, so I don't fear you yet. You seem like a lovely human being. What's the hardest part of the show that I wrote? I don't think I can answer that. I can talk about just in general though hard things with writing. In general, some of the hardest things is like I guess consistent characterization.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, especially with River, because I unfortunately have a tendency to over nerdify River and make him very like actually when he's a lot more than that. So I work on that. And yeah, I mean, because they're like writing the pilot right now. And I'm not gonna talk about any of the content in it. Sorry. But I mean, what's been hard? Rewriting is a little hard because
Stop.
My biggest struggle is condensing because I write way too much. And Amin can attest to that. Because I had a scene that was supposed to be like maybe 3 to 4 pages and I think it was like 7 or 8.
We still support.
And humor can be hard. That's why I asked another one of our writers, Jay. He's very good with the humor, so sometimes I just ask him.
Jaden?
Yeah, okay, just I asked him to help me because I can't come up with anything.
Jaden or Jay?
Jaden, sorry, Jaden.
I mean either.
Oh, did someone join?
Oh no. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What else? Okay.
I'm waiting.
Hello, John.
Hello, I mean.
Oh, I was waiting for
What's
some
my
grand like entrance.
Ha. Well, I like to avert expectations sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Continue, Squid.
But yeah,
Hello,
my
everybody.
favorite. Oh.
I'm only gonna be here for like 15 minutes, so.
Okay.
I have to leave
I gotta go
soon,
quick.
too.
No, the
But,
exchange.
let me quickly. My favorite shows are Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, The Owl House, Amphibia, Over the Garden Wall, BoJack Horseman, Infinity Train.
Stop! When you said Infinity Train, my heart like skipped a beat.
I know. Oh wait, that's. So how me and Amin met is we were like on another channel.
Years ago.
and I wrote-
Years ago. And like I wrote a review for the DuckTales series finale, and I had to voice over it. I think that might be somewhere on YouTube still with my cringy 9th grade voice. So yeah, that's fun.
Oh, this has one more.
It was wild. I don't know who Alan Becker is. Sorry, bro. I still love your profile picture though. Arius the goat. Favorite pastime besides writing? I'm in band. I like music. I like singing, and I do percussion. So I do big xylophones called marimba. Marimba.
Which
No.
are a pain in
But
the
yeah.
neck to write for, by the way.
Ha! Tell me what. I can help you.
4-4 and
percussionist.
cut time.
24, 6-4, baby.
Oh gosh, no.
Oh gosh, yes.
It's
I
Guys,
love that.
can I just say
I've
something
been
really random and like out of nowhere? Sometimes I just say things and then I imagine like I'm a white person saying them. Okay,
Aw,
sorry, that was
don't
like I
do
don't know.
that.
I don't know what that means. I don't know why I just said that. Like,
I think you know exactly what.
does
that
anyone
means.
know what I mean by that? Like,
Yes, I do.
like some
I don't. I'm
expressions.
white.
No, listen, like some expressions, like, can someone give me an example? Wait.
Oh, like you like
Let me scoot right
Listening.
past you. Let me scoot right
white.
past you. Let me
Like
scoot right past you.
Like, oh, like sometimes I say like no more Mr. Nice Guy, and then I'm like, wait,
Oh
like,
yes.
or like I say like just get, oh, I was in a lineup and I literally said this and I was like, oh my god, I am turning into a white, like, cause there's nothing wrong with that, but like I was just like surprised, like I said just gonna sneak right past you.
What else would you say in that situation?
Nothing.
Give me a
It's
scoop
just
myself.
it's just
But what else would you say? What's the alternative? What's the non-white alternative to that?
excuse me, sorry, I don't know. It's just no, it's just that. Maybe not even white, just like very like American or something, like just like
Yeah, no, that's
that
valid.
It's
sentiment.
just a different culture. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Me when American. Oh,
Like you're on thin ice, pal.
oh yeah.
Newsflash, buddy.
That sounds
I
like
could do
something
this all
Crescenta
day.
would say. Newsflash.
It's ridiculous.
Crescenta.
Yeah,
we've
no, I
talked
think I
about
get it.
this.
Because, like, we have our own sayings, our own methods of reacting to stuff.
Yeah.
Us Filipinos
favorite
have our own
character
way of
writes
saying the same
Crescenta.
thing, but I can't say them
It's
because
fun.
there are kids present on the live stream. And I want to set a good example.
Well, if you're on, this is my motto. If you're on YouTube and you're under the age of 13, you did this to yourself. You know what you're signing up for, and your parents should do a better job. Anyways, like, I don't know, right? That's not there's nothing wrong with that. That's the truth. What else can
wish
one
we could
do?
I wish we could swear on our show. I really wish we could. It would be so funny.
I mean,
would there not be?
it's not that we're not swearing because we want to be child friendly. It's just that it does not make sense because it's a like fantasy world.
I know.
Yeah, like
I
why would
know
they
it.
have American swear words in a fantasy setting?
And like, can you guys imagine like Hazel just saying like, like I don't know, like
Don't encourage them. Don't encourage them. They're gonna be writing comics and making fan art of characters saying that exact things in the server. It's gonna be chaos control.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we could do like, I can't believe I'm an advocate for this behavior, but you know, they could probably make up their own because like
Oh,
Transformers
yeah,
does that,
100%.
Marvel does that.
What the stars?
But you were answering your question, Squid. I'll let you continue.
Which question? Favorite character to write? Crescenta.
Heartstopper's getting a movie?
What? Already?
Maybe American culture. Picked up a few. Oh well, so Cora doesn't take place like in like the same universe as America, so that wouldn't really work. Because it's a
Goodness.
completely alternate. It's another planet.
What?
Will Shutigato be part of this movie? Oh wait, never mind. That's another series. Never mind.
Yeah, we might. I don't know. Coordination with Bunny. I have it. Well, we did have this idea that like Sunnyside would just. I'm on a stream.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's ending with a movie.
Not bad.
Oh, dang.
Oh, is it like the Teen Titans scenario where like there was like a season planned after the movie, but then they canceled it? Is that what they're doing?
That's what I think.
That'd be so sad. Why would they cancel Heartstopper? Wait, I actually haven't seen it.
Why would
I
they
need to
cancel
see
Teen
it.
Titans?
Anyways, continue.
I don't know what I was saying.
Thank you for informing
Oh.
me of that.
But yeah, they're just, it's, oh yeah, so, swearing, we were thinking about, like, having, like, a kind of magic spell that, like, just automatically censors any of the characters whenever they go to swear. Be really funny, silly, goofy.
I'd be down for that. Just like you know how when people censor dialogue, explicit dialogue, they use the bleep, like they do that in post. Like, can you imagine that? But every other character can hear it. It's like, where is that coming from?
It's just, it's like a mix
Curse,
of,
never curse.
That's
The
digital
mag-
circus. That's
Why
literally
would
what
they
happens in
cancel
Amazing Digital Circus. Why would they cancel
How-
Infinity Train? I don't know, because there's no child entry.
How hard is
Hey.
That's a difficult. Oh, like rating the characters. I'm gonna rate it for the different characters. River is probably, if 10 is the hardest, River is probably an 8.
Is it because he's Filipino?
No,
No, he's Filipino coded. He's Filipino coded.
because I try to not.
Stop!
Make him a
Are you
nerd.
mocking me, John?
No.
No, people in my family have started doing that. Where I'm like, oh, like this character is like Vietnamese and like Vietnamese coded. Like literally people in my family, and I'm like, stop, please,
That's
I
crazy.
was not aware of
Please.
that. I'm so sorry.
please. There's a reason. There's a reason.
I know there's a reason. I watched the pose. I'm not mocking you or anything. I never thought it would be something that you would do. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Hazel is actually kind of tricky to write for. Casenza's comes easy to me. So she would probably be like a 4. Zephyr doesn't talk much, so he's pretty easy. Hazel can be difficult because she's always got lots of things going on in her head, so it's like trying to balance like her subconscious desires with her like conscious like needs in each scene. It's a little tricky.
Is it difficult to write that on script?
Yes.
Like the subtle gestures or the subconscious influence. I mean, it would be like from a consumer standpoint, like a person just watching the show, like it would be more obvious on the screen, but like having to put it on paper,
Yeah,
surely
it's
that's
tricky.
difficult.
Yeah, it can be tricky.
What can
The
be
color's
tricky?
orange, and my favorite, like writing things that are like easy to tell on like to draw that are like difficult to describe, kind of like subtle
that's
gestures.
true.
My favorite song right now is probably I am like obsessed with "Let It Out" from the guy who did like musicals. I keep listening to it like over and
The
over
guy
again.
who did musicals, there's like a lot of guys who have done musicals.
The guy
He
who
did
did
it.
like
It's
musicals.
epic.
It's the name of the show.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's the
knew
name of
that,
the show.
John.
I like the rage bait.
Yeah, I knew you were rage baiting.
How many of y'all been listening to Epic? I'm not finished yet, but
I
Oh,
listened
I
to
know
the
someone
entire
in
thing.
this very call who is likely actively listening to Epic.
I'm
not
listening
me.
to-
I'm totally not being held at gunpoint to listen to Epic.
I am listening to Glass Animals.
I'm
get
not holding the gun, John.
I never said it was you.
Have you moved on from Epic, Mystical?
No,
Me?
no. I actually have this whole animatic in the works.
You need to show us when you're done with it.
If you want, I can just show you
Please.
like the storyboard.
Yes. Wait, which song?
Scylla.
I'm not finished with this. I'm not finished with the series yet. Please be patient with me.
Wait, have you seen Scylla though, or no, not yet?
Not yet, probably. I just finished the Surge. I haven't started the Underworld saga just yet, but that's the
Okay, maybe hold off on that then, because that's a little spoilery.
Magic is what
Eh,
makes
I'm not
us
sorry, I
gonna-
don't really care
I'm
about
not
spoilers,
gonna
because
why
this wrong.
we're more
my
advanced
girlfriend
than
pretty
mortals.
much explained the entire plot of the Odyssey to me before
Okay,
I
maybe
listened
that's
to
it.
Epic the Musical. So, I know what happens at the end, so like, I don't really care for spoilers. I'm just here for the vibes and for the music. Because why not?
That's fair. Or
I do
hey,
have a
isn't
critique.
he?
It's really funny. I have to bring this up. I have to bring this up because it's something that happened on a Sunnyside stream once, and I think Amin remembers.
What happened?
So a critique of mine of Epic the Musical is that when the 600 men, or when there's like any choral lyric, like a bit of the song where like many people have to sing in unison, a critique of mine is that I feel like the voices aren't as hard panned. They aren't as wide as they should be, or as wide as they could be. And I reminded that one time, like played a song demo on stream, and my only critique is that the backing vocals weren't wide enough.
like
So,
like left, right.
That
enough?
is yeah, there were like the ones on the left, they couldn't be
Ever
as far
since he
left as
said
they
that,
could be,
every
and-
time I make a demo, I'm like hyper fixating on it now. So thank you.
Proceed with
I
caution.
might.
But yeah, like that's only one of the few critiques I have on Epic. But apart from that, everything sounds great. It's very creative. I haven't read the Odyssey. Like I said, the plot was just explained to me by my girlfriend, and so I know how it ends. But production value is pretty good. One part.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I think I do have to get out. I do have work tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I'm on my way to my friend's house, and I'm a minute away, so I also have to get back into my TARDIS and
Are you on the
do dastardly
phone
things.
and
I
driving?
am
Are
on
you
the phone in the
streaming
car.
while driving?
I'm not driving. I'm in a taxi or in a
Oh.
cab or however you call it.
I keep forgetting public
Yes.
transportation is like normal.
It's also horrible.
Yeah.
When people honk
Alright,
at me
well-
in
Yeah.
the roads, I like jump. I don't know why. Who invented honking? Because I feel like it's just counterproductive.
It was originally invented to be just for like accidents and for like a safety feature, like if you're like gonna crash or something. But
Absolutely
people
not.
decided to be stupid.
The anxiety I get
I know
from
people
being
who are
honked
legal,
at makes me
and-
want to cause a car accident.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't say. No, government, no. I'm joking.
Canceled. Canceled.
For
Alright,
legal
I got
reasons, that's a joke. Alright, I gotta dip now. I'm 30 seconds
I gotta
away from
dip.
the house, so this is the doctor signing off. I will see you all very soon. If a stream happens on Monday, I might be able to make it, but no guarantees.
There
Happy
will
Mother's
not
Day,
be any
everybody.
streams for 2 weeks, but wait, Mystical, are you going to be accepting people joining you in the streams?
Yeah.
Okay,
Though I'm still working on like my own like overlays and all that stuff.
yeah. So would you like come into this VC still?
Yeah, I just need like to figure out how to assemble it all.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you join
Alright.
Mystical's
Right,
streams,
peace out.
guys. Bye.
Alright.
Oh.
Peace
Bye,
out.
Anyways,
guys.
I do have. All right, bye. I do have the animatic up now.
Oh my god, the
I
animatic.
did find out.
Yeah, I said, oh my god, the animatic.
Yeah. I did find out through my own stream that I can show the music to this. Like, I played the music in full, and I have not gotten any copyrights.
Oh.
So, I don't know if it's up to you. You'll want to hear the audio too.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep Zephyr's theme playing while we watch this, though. So yes, you can turn the audio on just for precaution. Zephyr's theme will be slightly in the back.
All right, this is just the part that I really like.
Okay.
Give it a moment.
Something approaches.
Oh my god. That was so fire, Mystical. You are one of those people who has just such a solid artistic vision. And you put it on paper, like literally. You career in storyboarding, low key storyboarding career. Low key. The cinematography on that. So dynamic
cut it
too.
Thank you. What? That was
Maybe
fire,
you
but
should
also dark.
storyboard the big clock tower scene in the pilot. Because that'll also be like with a song. Specific clip from animatic.
The animatic is to Scylla Gabriel
Ah.
from Epic. The one with the scary monster. Jeez.
Animation files. And then I have to send the animatic clip. And then that will be an assignment given finally. Oh.
Right. Sunnyside Royals of Cora cast have any words on how to make songs or music?
Oh, thank you for reading that, by the way. Well, listen. I'm still new to all this. John would be able to provide a lot of insight, I feel like, when it comes to music in general, because he's dabbled in all fields. Something I will say I have, you know, been trained in somewhat thoroughly now is the vocal arts, singing. It's something I really enjoy. Same with writing, songwriting and poetry. And I think the biggest thing for both is authenticity. I think maybe I don't know if that's good advice or not, but when it comes to personal projects and art in general, I think the purest form of art, this might even just be a fact, is art that is you expressing something that you really truly deeply feel, and that doesn't just translate to words, right? It can also translate to your vocal technique and the way you express those words, the dynamics, how soft, how harsh, how even down to like the scales and the notes, and if you decide to do any stylings like riffs or like whatnot, where you place that whatever you're singing, right? It can depend on like the emotion you want to convey, whether you're belting, whether it's in your head voice, mixed voice, like. So all in all, authenticity from the heart, creating an experience, and preferably one you resonate with. It can be very cathartic. Well, it is. Show don't tell. Show don't tell is something that doesn't just apply to like storytelling. I feel like I feel it applies to everything in life. Like actions speak louder than words. And even when you're speaking in words, describe the actions. Learn who you are. I don't know why I'm turning this into a TED Talk, but just everything that I've experienced lately, just learn who you are. Let yourself experience shit. Let yourself go through it. Allow yourself to traverse the ups and the downs, the good and the bad. Feel it. Feel it. And the character development that will ensue. Think about your favorite shows. Think about your favorite characters. What madness. Think about your OCs that you traumatize. What madness have they been put through to come out the other end as these valiant heroes? And how much better do they know themselves afterwards? Having had gone through more and noticed and reflected on how they react in different scenarios and environments. All this to say, the more you experience, the more art fuel you will have, and the more nuance there will be to whatever you create, because you will have a wider pool of knowledge and feelings and specific sensations to draw upon. Right? Does this make sense? I just felt like an English teacher.
Show, don't tell, and world building. Yes. That's the one thing that I feel like is a struggle too.
Yes.
Because showing, don't telling with the world building, it's so tempting to just make an exposition or oh, back when the world was made and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Even for my own project, I just want to put down everything about the world. Some stuff should be saved for the characters to find out, so that you can find out with them.
Yes, I think also when it comes to what happened?
I don't know, just furious typing.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to respond to Sunny before I responded, but yeah, I think sometimes when you do world building, you fall into this rabbit hole of the start of the world, but it's does any world really have a beginning? Unless that's a big thing for you. But what I was gonna say is also notice how whenever you're going through something, right? Obviously feel it and give yourself time to be one with your body and cry and have some space, but also if you need some cheering up, think about the fact that this is literally character development. The plot, question mark, depending on how bad it is, obviously, but the plot, you have lore, and this might be really bad, but whenever something terrible has, in the last couple months, whenever something horrible has happened to me, as I'm digesting it, I'm wait, the song I can write though. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I love art so much. You can reclaim an experience. And when you're fueled by it, the words will come to you. The words, the literary devices, the sound, the feel, the atmosphere, it will manifest itself.
Is there an updated Isla ref?
Which one are you using? Whichever one is in the Google Drive folder is the most updated one.
Alright, give me a moment.
Or actually the newest. You could also use the newest one in official turnarounds. But wait, I remember there was something that we wanted to fix that you brought up.
It was the ear, I think. I don't know. Maybe? I think... Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, let me look at my lobby real quick because it was mentioned to me. Yeah, Toaststone just mentioned the ear. Toaststones, I think? Hold on. Never mind, it's not in my lobby, it's in... No, Mike. Yeah, Toaststones just reminded me about the ear. Where is it? Where is she? Okay. To quickly see what... Yeah, no, I think I have the correct rep. I think. Oh, her shocked face. Okay. Might have to fix that.
Sorry, one moment, Mystical.
Oh, I feel like you guys are gonna latch on to the new designs. I think I think the main four are the ones that are getting redesigned. For the pilot. I feel like this might be one of the shows I watch over. I hope it is. What are your guys' fave out of the main four? I think I've mentioned this before. I think it's Crescenta. But that's just because I like those type of main characters. Crescenta just gives me the fun vibe. No, no, I don't want to do that. Design-wise. Because they are getting redesigned. Before the redesigns, it is Crescenta. And after the redesigns, it's still Crescenta, but I have yet to see Hazel, Zephyr, and River. Damn, is that what I did wrong? I did watch the Gaslight District, and I'm intrigued. I'm gonna take a bigger look at this. Right. Any tips for gesture drawing? Reference. Copy someone's... Ooh, no, actually. Yeah, referencing. Take your own pictures if you have to. As embarrassing as it is, you're gonna have to get those gestures somehow. And use references from other artists if you must. My favorite from the Gaslight District is Mel and Ken. But that is only because I'm a sucker for father and daughter dynamics. Absolute sucker for them.
Sorry, what were we talking about, Mystical? You were asking if there was an
Oh.
updated ILO reference. Yes, that I think that was actually done, but it would be in the drive.
Right. We were talking about the Gaslight District and who who the favorite characters were.
Oh. Can you open up the door?
Oh, love y'all. Love all just learned about the redesigns for the main four.
Oh. Well, yes.
Okay.
Alright. So what were we discussing? Also, that's looking very good, Mystical. Let me see what people are saying in the chat that I have missed out on. Oh yeah, I forgot to see what everyone was saying when I was on my little yap sesh. Wonderful speech, you're tearing up. Wow. Show don't tell. The speech is truly something. It's giving me inspiration for the trauma I'm going to give my OCs. I'm glad. Thank you for saying that you needed it, Luna. I'm glad that you got it. Thank you for your advice. What should I call you? Amin. So excited. When's the first episode? The proof of concept will be out this summer. Probably. Maybe. Just give us time. I think. I don't know. You guys. We will. There is no way we'd ever lose all the data in progress. Okay. We're watching Mystical animating. Anyways. Ooh, that's such a fire expression. So Mystical, did you find that it was updated, the reference? Isla's reference?
just now, or?
Should I check for you? I will do that. Just in general, because I
I'm gonna
don't...
compare it to the old one.
Yeah, I'm just checking now.
Oh, yep, it's the new one, I think.
Because you said the ears, right? Oh, no. The ears were not updated. That's something Toaststone said they would do at some point. So apologies. Just imagine, like, I think a good reference for the ears would be Zephyr's.
Yeah, I'll put the missing pieces in a different animation layer.
Yes. I like the jaw connecting to the ear thing that we have going on. Let me post a YouTube short. That's something... Oh my god. Look at what someone made.
Oh,
No, I can just send this to you, Mystical. TW. Not that much of a TW, just like be cautious of what I'm sending. I'm only sending this to you because of how surprised I am that someone made this.
oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh,
What? Why is it already starting? Why is this starting already? You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Why? Why? What? Why does it?
Little cat hands.
I know. I don't think I could repost
I'm going
that.
to remain silent.
Yeah. I think that's for the better.
I am going to keep my thoughts to myself.
A fandom point has just been lost.
I am not sure how to feel
Me
about
neither.
it. But that's only because I have my own.
There's also just
I'm trying to
layers
find the
that.
words. Look, I'm all for messy ships,
That's gonna be
but I
used
don't know
against you.
about this. It probably will. But I don't know them like that. So
Yeah.
until I see their dynamic, I'm going to hold my tongue.
No. You were right.
What?
What you said was right. This is not it. That's all I will say. No. I refuse this destiny. Oh yeah, I was gonna post that shot. Oof, how am I gonna do this? Only we are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. Oh, please, that's ridiculous. Crescenta, we've talked about this. Magic is what makes us royal. Show us? No, sorry. There are a lot of background designs. My favorite background design, I think, is the history classroom because of how long it took and how essential it is. Wait, Mystical, I have to mute the stream. Anyways, yeah. Will you guys make comics or books for Sunnyside Worlds of Cora like Gravity Falls? Potentially, yes. Comics are something we've thought of.
We are fit
To govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. Anyways, guys, you've been pretty silent. Let's talk about something. How do I upload a YouTube short on computer? Is that possible?
What was it like making your first animation?
To upload YouTube short on PC.
Frustrating. That's all I can say. Hold on. Let me... I think... Oh, never mind.
But I figured
I wiped my old YouTube channel clean of it. But no, it was a little difficult.
Oh, you're
like-
asking the favorite animation question.
Yeah, like, no, it was like, what was it like making your first animation? It was difficult. I mean, back then I didn't have tools like this, so it was like, I'd have to draw the picture frame by frame and then export those frames as PNGs. and then put them together in a video editing software. And sometimes like the frame wouldn't make sense. And then I'd have to redraw it.
Mm. Runtime for the pilot 20 to 30 minutes. Bye, Gabriel. What year did you start animating, Mystical? What year did you start animating?
Can't really say. I was like in 7th grade. I think that's when I was like messing around with it at first. Hold on, actually I have videos. Let me look at my YouTube account. What is the oldest one? 7 years ago! Ugh.
Hey, 7 years ago.
– 2017, yo. We do not talk about Circle Teen.
Old Mystical. Mystalore.
We are fit
To govern our nations. Magic
is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations.
Magic is what makes us special. I feel like I'm in a cult, sorry.
You just need like a few other people to just keep repeating it.
Magic is what makes us special.
Manifesting. You gotta manifest.
Exactly.
You guys, this is how you manifest this show. You just gotta get in a circle. Put on some robes and then start chanting, magic is what makes us special.
I've also noticed that you don't feel as inclined to be quiet now that you've moved. Like, volume isn't as big of a concern? Question mark?
I'm still trying to be quiet just because I have a neighbor.
Oh yeah,
and
respect.
until I get that padding.
Low-key, high-key, mid-key, respect.
I'm gonna turn on the audio. Mind you, it might be a bit loud.
Why are we here? Why are we here?
No. Mm-mm.
Then why are we here? Then why? Then. Then why are we here?
Why are we here?
Why are we here? then, then, then.
Gotta change a few things. I really can't
Asking
tell
the
if I
real
want this in
questions.
3s or 4s. This is all in 3s, never mind.
Then why are we here? Then why are we here? Then why are
Something with the eyes.
That damn smirk. $10.80 by 1920. $10.80 by 1920. $10.80 by 1920. $10.80 by 1920. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this again. No. I'm just gonna upload this to Google Drive and then I'll download it by myself. Shot 6. Shot 6, please. Computer, cooperate with me. One second.
Hardest character to animate in my experience with their powers. The only character I've animated using their powers is Crescenta. And so far her powers aren't too difficult to animate. She just sort of throws out a hand and then sparkle. Do you guys think we will get a new Steven Universe show movie since Rebecca Sugar is having a panel? I think the most I'm expecting is maybe like, at most, this is very hopeful. At most is another spin-off, but less focused on Steven. That is the most hopeful I will get. Otherwise, maybe a book or a comic or something of that nature. How many views do you expect to get? Hopefully, a lot. Hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to respond to that one question, but I will say it was funny. Funny. I enjoyed it. But I will keep my thoughts closed. Early Diamond spinoff would be interesting. Yeah, I think so. But that'd be hella expensive. Simply because they'd be, you'd have to try to hiring 2 Broadway stars to just voice White and Yellow Diamond. Oh, no, 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 no.
I hath returned.
Lee Wee.
Any updates? Oh wait, one moment again.
Yes, this show is a musical. A lot of the gems were voiced by singers, y'all.
By who?
But Yellow and
Voiced by who?
singers, the gems from Steven Universe,
Yeah, a lot of them were voiced by who?
singers.
Oh, okay. Sorry, continue, proceed.
But I will say that 2 of them, at least from what I know, 2 of them were, from Broadway. Those being Patti LuPone and I forgot.
All the
her name.
Diamonds are Broadway singers.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, including Rose Quartz Pink Diamond. Who is... Oh, I know her name. I forget, but she played Megara in Hercules and has other roles as well, really big ones. Well, Spinell is also Broadway. Has a bunch of Broadway people. Oh, thank you, the speech.
I thought a few voiced by someone expensive. You mean Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, that was Nicki Minaj. The show will be a musical, Shaheen. What's something you say to someone to make them feel better when they're sad? low key, I would tell them to sit in the sadness if they haven't already and feel it. And if it's just really eating at them and they're like sulking, I would say, honestly, now I would just say, do something that would make your body feel good. That's where it all starts. Eat, sleep, go outside, go for a run. Something of the sort. I'm so boring. Oh my god. Ugh. Journal.
What's something that you'd say to someone that would make them feel better when they're sad?
Oh. And words of encouragement that are tailored towards them as a person, because I'll know them.
Yeah, words of encouragement tailored towards them.
Oh, just steal my answer, why don't you?
I'm just, yeah, like I'm agreeing. And I'm trying to form the thought to add something.
I'm joking.
If you know the person, let them, like, if you know this person personal, like, you're close to this person, let them know that you're there for them. Offer resources if you can. Like, check up on them. Like, be a support system if you can.
Period.
Bye, love all.
Oh,
Thank you for joining.
bye-bye. Thank you for joining.
Did you guys ever watch Star versus the Forces of Evil? Yes.
Yes.
I pull inspiration from it.
Same. Don't get me started on my journey with that show. Oh my god. I can't believe I've spoken to the voice of Marco now. I cannot believe conventions are kind of crazy because, like, you can come out of it just having had spoken to some of the voices you've been hyperfixating on for, like, years. Like, all it took was one fan expo, and just like that, like, it was so simple. Like, anyone could have just approached the voice of Marco, the voice of a lot of Hell of a Boss characters. It was crazy. And in February I was able to talk to Christina V, who plays Marinette and Ladybug, and she's so cool. Sorry, but why did I just take that moment to flex? I'm such a terrible person. What the well, no, it's just I'm highlighting how Star vs. the Forces of Evil made an impact, and also, if you can, go to conventions, because it's kind of really cool to talk to people. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hate all the YouTube Shorts fonts. Oh my god. That's disgusting. One moment, everyone. Okay. Back. Just had to post a YouTube short that was posted to the TikTok, but I forgot to post it as a YouTube short. And YouTube has been... There's been a YouTube drought on our channel. I'm aware. These streams have been carrying. Oh my god. Get a load of this guy to get... Got so many.
This royal. It's why we're more advanced than mortals.
And what makes you
Copyright, copyright.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna let it play a bit. I'm just gonna quickly get something to drink.
No worries.
Not the ASMR
Oh,
again.
oh, hey, hey, Mystical. What's up? What? What did you
And
say?
yes, that is how you spell my name, Digital.
What did you say? Not the what? Not the what?
Not the ASMR again.
Hey, what's ASMR?
Denial is a river.
Never heard of that. Whatever you're talking about. Oh my god, am I getting rusty with social media? I put the video caption in the same spot as the caption. Amazing animation, Mystical. Thank you, Digital.
I'm gonna turn the audio on. Get ready to hear the same thing over and over.
Guys, go support the new YouTube short. Even though you've probably seen the shop before.
The mouth ref. Hold on. Where is it?
I you know what, might as well post this to Twitter. A can we being all Canadian? Guys, I really hope Zipped Up gets their project funded. I think I'll cry if they don't. I will, like, actually sob. Anyways. I like the ending of Star vs. But I don't like how there was no context and there wasn't a good build up to it, and a lot of stuff went unexplained. That's what I did not like. Sunny is the goat. I know you're listening.
Uh,
Okay. Deep breath and post. I always take a deep breath before I post anything anywhere. And this may be my toxic trait, but I kind of try not to think about it. Low key, like, maybe I should read it over 3-4 times, but I get into this cycle of doom, so I just press the post button and hope for the best. And it's an exhilarating sensation. Bro, oh my god, so an example of this is in the literal typo that I did in the YouTube short. But you know what, nothing is perfect, and it's basically covered anyways, so...
govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special.
Of course I forgot something. Wow, maybe I really outed myself with my toxic trait.
To govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us. Magic. Makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us fit to govern our nations. Magic is what makes us special. We are fit to govern our nations. Magic is what.
But truly, what we said about that shot is not even a joke. It's like complete and utter truth. Because that was the most complicated shot to finish.
Which one?
Shot 6.
Did you take this out?
I do actually prefer the new miraculous animation. You love the art style and stuff, thank you. Least favorite of the main 4 personality-wise? I don't have a least favorite. Do you? I think we may have to end it soon. How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, feel free to keep working away at the shot if you want to tonight. But any last comments? Anyone? Any last questions or comments? This was a pretty nice stream. I think we had some really nice talking points in this. How do you feel, Mystical?
Good.
Yeah.
Got a lot done.
I know. I got a lot done too. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Posted some stuff.
Why are we
Assignment.
Remember, castle dioramas are expected tomorrow. Then why are we here? Remember, castle dioramas are expected tomorrow. Then why are we here? Remember, castle dioramas are expected tomorrow.
the next time I do this, I should be finishing up on her face turn. Might add the missing bits like her mole. And
Oh,
the
that checks
earline.
out.
And then from there, I'll start with the hair rotation thing. No, actually, never mind. I'm probably gonna do her body instead. Fix proportions there.
Yeah.
Because before it was leaning a little more towards my art style. So I'm hoping to fix that.
Yeah, and you know, if there's anything that like you're on the fence about, toe stones is here.
Right.
All right, everyone.
That'd be it.
One of the best streams you've had. And thank you for joining. Thank you, Digital. Thank you for saying that it was laid back. I appreciate that. I love rewatching childhood shows. And thank you. Thank you for joining Luna and Digital. And everyone else who was here as well. That was so much fun. And praise Mystical because Mystical's work was stunning. Can we praise Mystical before we end it?
Thank you.
Mystical will stream again on her own platform. If you want updates on that, you can join the community server.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming. Sometimes it'll be like I'm hoping to stream a bit more this upcoming week.
Yes.
Minus Tuesday. I'm busy Tuesday.
Thank you for hyping up Mystical. Love Mystical, says Digital.
Oh jeez, I need sleep. I need sleep.
I think we all do. Alright, on that note, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and have a great